Hello and welcome to What's New from BBC Africa, coming to you from Sharm el-Sheikh in Egypt, where they're hosting COP27. I'm Andre, coming up in this week's special show.
Let's cross over now to Andre, who's at Buckingham Palace in London.
Thanks, Nora. Yes, behind me is Buckingham Palace. That's where the Queen spent much of her 70-year reign. I'm here in Green Park, which has become the focal point for people coming to pay their tributes to the Queen by laying flowers. There's a feeling of grief here, as she's the only monarch many people knew, having been on the throne for 7 decades. This here is the biggest piece of art at the exhibition. It's called The Boat, and it's by artist Garda Lombard. It's 32 metres long, and it's made up of 140 blocks, designed to represent the outline of a European slave ship. Nurses in England, Wales and Northern Ireland are striking again today, their second day of industrial action in 2 weeks, in what's a historic first. It's the latest in a wave of industrial action in Britain, driven by the soaring cost of living. Nurses want a pay rise of 19%, but the government says the health service can't afford it. Our health correspondent Catherine Burns reports. And you don't just feel it down in the streets.
Yes, even standing up here, you can feel the pollution in the back of your throat. The Egyptian government says that more than 2 million people get medical care every year for respiratory problems caused by air pollution. More than 12,600 deaths from it. There are 72 countries taking part in these games, including 19 from Africa. We've got Lesotho and Malawi here, for example. These are the 22nd edition of the Games. But how did they come about? And what exactly is the Commonwealth? Well, never fear, Simi is here to explain.
There's been millions of toothpicks in here, right?
Yeah.
So how do you get the idea? How do you look at a toothpick and go, this could be art?
Sure. It really starts in a very simple manner. I was having a dinner.
More than 100 of the best gamers from across the Commonwealth have come here to be supported by all these fans. Esports are $1 billion industry, and it's hoped that if this event is a success, it will become a permanent fixture in the Commonwealth Games.
So can you tell me a bit more about what we're cooking at the moment?
So we're cooking egusi stew.
Yeah.
It's a sumptuous stew that I love eating growing up in Nigeria.
It's one of my favourites as well, but I'm used to it with meat, so...
Is that cool?
Yeah.